everyone, and welcome to Nerd Chat. Is something I haven't said in a very long time. So today's video, if you didn't see in the title already, is a spoiler review, so you've been forewarned. This is a spoiler review of the Everything movie, but also the book, since obviously they're connected. I'm doing this video. I've never done a spoiler video before, so hang in there with me. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I lost my train of thought. Oh, Cody and I read Everything by Nicola Yoon, and then we went and saw the movie, and we did a review of that. So in case you missed that, I will link that down in the description. But we got a comment on that video asking what were the changes that we didn't like by one of our viewers, Book HQ. So I thought I would do this video for her and for anyone who's interested in my thoughts on it. I will link Book HQ's channel in the description. She's super fun and awesome. She does vlogs about reading and writing, and she actually has her own book, so that's really cool. So you guys should go check her out. Let's get right into the review. So Cody and I had there was a few changes that were very small, and you won't even notice if you hadn't read the book, but we noticed them and we were just like, why did they change that? Because it wouldn't have been that hard to keep it the same. So yeah, one of them is that Maddie in the book had a bright pink swimsuit, and in the movie had a yellow one, and we kind of wondered why they would change something like that, if it was just that hard to find a bright pink swimsuit, or Cody thought maybe she didn't like how she looked in that swimsuit. That was a small one, that was not a big deal, but we did notice it. In the movie, when Maddie and Ollie leave for Hawaii, Maddie stops and sees her nurse Carla first, and she didn't do that in the movie, and I thought that was a really, really sweet thing that she did in the book. It was really sweet that she went to see her nurse that she grew up with before she went on this trip, and like I said, she didn't do that in the movie, and that kind of bummed Cody and I out. So yeah, a really big one that bothered us and probably bothers anyone who read the book before seeing the movie. In the book, Ollie is very, I don't know, he can do it a lot of I don't know what to call it, gymnastics type things, and he can climb up walls and do handstands and all these crazy tricks and stuff. I don't know what to exactly call it, but he can do that, right? Well, he doesn't do any of it in the movie. When Ollie goes to see Maddie, and Maddie's like, well, I can do a handstand, and she just does a handstand, and it's in the book, Ollie has to teach her how to do a handstand, and when Maddie starts to fall, Ollie grabs her ankle, and that's the first ever contact that Maddie has had with anyone who is not Carla or her mom. And that's the first time Ollie and Maddie touch, so he grabs her ankle when she's gonna fall. And that was a really important and pivotal moment, in my opinion, in the book, and they didn't do that in the movie. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if Ollie, the Nick Robinson, I think, is Ollie in the movie, if he just wasn't able to do the tricks, but they really wanted him to be the character. I'm not sure, but it kind of bummed Cody and I out. So yeah, the last one, and there was probably other changes, but these are the main ones that we noticed. The last one is the ending. So, Ollie moves away with his family, and then Maddie in the book texts him and says, go to, I think she said something along the lines, go to this bookstore and go to this aisle or something like that, and you will find, I don't know, now I'm having a hard time remembering, but she sends him to this bookstore, and then she puts her favorite book, The Little Prince, which I have, right here, actually. This is Maddie's favorite, I don't know what that is. This is Maddie's favorite book in the book and movie. So, The Little Prince. Yes, so she puts it face out in the shelf on this bookstore, and then Ollie comes, and in the inside cover where she always writes all these little things in the inside cover in order to find out more about that, because I'm not going to explain it, you'll have to read the book. And so all the little rewards are crossed out, and Madeline is circled. And so Ollie picks up Little Prince and opens it, and he sees Madeline circled, and then she comes around the corner. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I loved it. And they didn't do that in the movie. She just texted him and was like, meet me at the bookstore. And then she walks in, and he's just standing there looking at books. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? It drives me crazy. So that was like the biggest one. Ollie not being able to do all the tricks and flips and stuff was a big deal. But the ending was an even bigger deal. It drove Cody and I crazy. So yeah, there's that little rant. I got all the things. Oh, now I'm all worked up. I got all the changes that I could recall, and yeah, the movie was still really, really, really good. You should definitely see it. If you want to read the book first, go for it. If you're not a book person, I feel sad for you, but the book is really, really amazing, and the movie is good too. There was just, especially those two big changes that Cody and I were not fans of. So yeah, I think this rant is over. Just wanted to say thank you, Book HQ, for inspiring this video. I hope you enjoy it. Please, Book HQ and everyone else, please comment down below. Let me know if you've read the book, if you've seen the movie, what your thoughts and your thoughts on it are. And I know Book HQ, you have seen the movie now, so feel free to, spoilers are on the table now in this video and in the comments, so feel free to tell me what changes you did not like or what things you did like about the movie. I think that's it for my very first spoiler review. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to be awesome.